right, 6 minutes after 9 o'clock. Thank you for tuning in this beautiful Wednesday morning. I hope you're doing well. We have some fun things to tell you about by a group that does fun things traditionally, and they somehow make those fun things available for the rest of us so that they can help children, actually, who are in a hospital. And, of course, I'm talking about the Shriners Club in the studio. Barry Decker is here, and he's going to introduce everybody else because I forget everybody's name. And when there's the Cole Brothers Circus of the Stars coming to town. So good morning, guys. Good morning to everybody.
Good morning.
Where are you?
Thank you for having us here.
You're welcome. Thank you for coming in. When is the circus?
The circus is November 4th,
Okay.
5th, and 6th.
Number 4, 5, and 6. And where is it going to be?
It's going to be at the Southeast Livestock Pavilion over on Old Jacksonville Road. Same place as the rodeo.
Yeah, and you've brought some tickets, so we'll be giving those away sometime today as well. So that'll be fun. What does it mean, Circus of the Stars? Who are the stars?
The stars are all the performers from the Cole Brothers Circus.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe we were going to get the mayor in on this, and maybe John Travolta and people like that.
Well, if they would like to come, sure.
They could do it. They could be part of this. How many events do you guys hold a year?
Oh boy. Let's see. We got the
RV
show, which we don't sponsor that though. We just cater that. We have a golf tournament. We have we cater the tractor pool. Then we have our rodeo. We have a couple of circuses or carnivals. We have a carnival over at the club maybe twice a year, and then now the circus.
Is the Ocala Shrine Club or Shriners in Marion County? Do they all go to the Ocala Shrine Club, or is there a Shrine Club in Dunellen and one in Bellevue?
No, there's the Shrine Club in Ocala takes care of about 3 counties, and then there's also a Shrine Club in Lake County, which is down in the Villages, but that's the closest one to us. Then we have them scattered out: Orlando, Tampa, Jacksonville.
So is there a competition between the clubs, or not really?
Not really.
No,
not really.
Oh yeah, there's a competition between the clubs.
There is.
We're the best.
Yeah, we're the best.
You did. You did. Okay, a little disagreement here about that.
No, there's no competition. We are.
I got you. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Go ahead. You want me to introduce the rest of the gentlemen here? Our first VP is Mr. Keith Poole down there in the end. Our second VP here is Tracy Pick. And our third VP down there is Ken Thomas.
All right.
Ken's got notes.
So are any of you guys actually involved in the rodeo? No, I'm not. I mean, in the circus.
We're all clowns.
We're all clowns. Yes.
Well, I heard there was going to be clowns at the golf tournament, but apparently none turned up. So
yeah, they were playing.
Yeah. You didn't look very hard. You
didn't see our scorecard. That was pretty clowny.
They were at the 19th hole.
Oh, okay. All right. So this is coming up November 4th, 5th, and 6th. It's
right around the corner.
A fun thing. So is it a nonstop day of work or 3 days of work for you guys?
Actually, this is probably one of our finest events. Whereas we don't have to supply any of the laborers other than some advertising, some sponsorships, and doing some other little things that we had to take care of.
Anything in the circus today that might not have been there in years past, or maybe something's gone? Like, did PETA win with the whole elephant thing?
No,
they didn't win. So we still have elephants in the circus?
We do.
Oh, that's good.
It's hard to get them anymore, but this one actually has 2.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they keep doing those commercials sitting on that guy's chest, and there's not many elephants left.
Do you guys ever have any of that? Does that ever bother any of the things you do? When something is controversial, do you ever have like the PETA girls in bikinis sitting in bathtubs outside of your door?
We invite them in.
Yeah. No, but could we get them?
Cold out here.
What the Ocala Shrine Club is wonderful. They do so many miracles for so many people, not just the patients, but for their families as well. You help give their families a sense of hope and peace of mind.
That is our whole existence. Is our kids are why we are Shriners, and I don't know about the rest of these gentlemen, but as far as I'm concerned, I had 4 healthy children, and I have 4 healthy grandchildren. So the way I look at it is I owe, I owe a lot.
Yeah, you know what? That's a really good attitude too. Because I mean, that's the way I feel too. There was a guy standing outside McDonald's the other day, and I drove up there, and he had a sign. He wasn't even in the street. It was just, you don't know. I mean, you give people the benefit of the doubt, so you try your best to help out and get on with your life, right?
That's it.
But so you guys do it differently, though. I mean, you guys make it fun. So we can be philanthropists, and at the same time, we're really giving ourselves a good time. So
Yes. You got to put fun in fundraising.
Well, the whole concept is make this world a better place than when you found it. And so if you can touch somebody through whatever means possible, that's what makes the world spin, and that's what makes us a better place. So I mean, that's in what we do. I mean, we raise money for kids. I mean, that's our mission, that's our goal.
Right.
But we do it having fun, and that's what it's about. That's what our fraternity is about. That's what our brotherhood's about, and that's our mission.
Is there anything new? Like the circus has been around for a long time, and you guys hosting the circus you've been doing this a long time. But are there new things that people pitch to you? Like, I don't know. See, the one thing, I know you guys might not like when I say this, but I'm not a big fan of the whole paintball concept, because you're telling people to walk in front of a gun.
Oh no, you don't want to walk in front of the gun. Your goal is to avoid being hit.
So you're okay with that? You're okay with that as a sport?
That's right.
But you're okay with that as a sport? And I know that's not what you're here to talk about. But I mean, if somebody were to bring you an idea that might be a fundraiser, I guess if it raises money, it's all for a good cause, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's risk versus reward. So we look at it, we run the concepts, figure out what's profitable, what's not profitable, and then we determine as a whole what's the best thing to do.
And really, that's a business. I mean, that's how all businessmen make their decisions on what they're going to do and what they're not going to do.
Exactly.
In your guys' case, I mean, the ultimate success is for somebody else. It's not for your own pocket.
Correct. But what we have to be careful of is there are a lot of opportunities out there. There are some winners and there are some losers. And so we have to be very careful in what we choose, because ultimately our goal is to raise money for the kids. And so if we pick one that's not a winner, obviously it costs us money, and then that takes away from the kids. So we have to be very careful on what we do. The circus is coming to town. That's November 4th, 5th, and 6th. There's 6 performances. They start at 4:30 and they start at 7:30 on all 3 nights. They can go to the website, which is gotothecircus.com, and purchase tickets. We also have tickets at Russell's Western Wear on Highway 27, and go see Miss Jennifer over there, and she can hook you up. We have box seats, reserve seats, general admission. There's all kind of price structures. There's group rates. There's all kinds of stuff going over there. So if you go see Miss Jennifer at Russell's Western Wear,
Okay.
or you can go to gotothecircus.com, and it's the Cole Brothers Circus of the Stars. This is our first year partnering with them. They haven't been in Ocala for a long time. It's been a while since Cole Brothers has been here. They are a professional circus. They are a big top. They will not be set up in the arena.
Outside.
They will be set up under a big top outside in the parking lot.
Okay,
Oh, wow.
okay.
So it is a full bull circus. I mean, it's a good one. So they'll be coming into town this weekend, setting up, and performances will start on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Again, those are at 4:30 and 7:30 each night. So suggest get there early, because the seats will probably be sold out, and we're looking to have a real good turnout. So
And where's Russell's again?
Russell's Western Wear is Highway 27 at the intersection would be I-75 and Highway 27. That would be the best way to describe it. It's
It's just past.
the old Skips Western Wear building. These are the Russell's Western Wear building. So they're right there at that intersection.
Okay. Now I know exactly where it is.
Just west of the interstate. So Miss Jennifer will probably shoot me for saying that, but it's the old Skips building, and
you have a cowboy hat for me, Rob. I should get a cowboy hat.
Yeah, you should. You need a cowboy
You look good in a
hat.
cowboy hat.
Big head,
Yeah.
though. I got a big head.
They got big hats.
They got
out
hats.
there.
Will any of the Shriners' children be showcased like you did at the the rodeo? Will they be showcased at
We
the
don't. We don't
circus?
have any that are going to be showcased this time. This is our maiden voyage with Cole Brothers Circus, so we're gonna work our way through this, and but we will have some units out there. We plan on having our Legion of Honor unit with the train out there. We plan on having our clown unit with the clown bus out there, and our fire brigade unit with the fire truck out there.
You have a clown unit?
We have a clown unit.
Anybody I know?
You could be a clown.
I
Yes.
could. I was a clown. I did a clown
Yes,
thing
yes,
with
you
Robin's
did.
mom. Yes, we
Yeah.
dressed up as clowns, and it was. You know what?
You had a great
We
time.
experienced how fun that can be. You forget that you're a clown when you're a clown.
You do forget it. You do forget it. We have a kids' Christmas party coming up, which is going to be for our patients. If you'd like to be a clown, we have an outfit for you. You can clown, and they'll never know who you are. So you can. There's many costumes you can put on for that, but that will be that is what the first.
Kids know.
Oh, hold on. I'm going to let our third VP Ken Thomas speak. Brother Ken, go for it.
Yeah, let me jump in on that Christmas party. It will be December the 8th at from 1 o'clock to 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Santa Claus will be there for the children, and any child that has had help through the Shrine Hospital under the age of 12, we'll have quite a few of those there. We sent out some letters this week to about 35 or 40 different patients that we've had.
Oh, wow.
And invite all them out. We'll have a good time.
Wow.
No, the Shriners are very unique as you inspire the service clubs in the high schools also to come on out. They volunteer their time, and they are the next driving force for the Shriners because they're such a strong advocate for you guys and what you do.
That's exactly
That's true.
right.
We have a very good working relationship with Francis Marion Military Academy and Cornerstone Schools, and we're working to get a little bit closer to our other high school.
Vanguard.
Vanguard High
Good
School
with-
is one of the ROTC programs that we work with, and
FFAs.
Oh,
the
FFAs
FFA.
out there 2 years ago.
Yes.
Oh,
Tracy,
excellent.
I don't think your
Excellent.
mic is working. Can you just tap on that microphone? Just.
We have him turned down. He gets a little wound up, so
we don't want to wind him up too much.
that's right.
Oh, that didn't sound like it was working. You just spoke into it, didn't you?
But we have a project going right now with one of our clowns that's it's called Cans for Kids, and we're trying to work with some of the high schools to get some of our art departments out there to paint up a couple of containers, which we have now, and we're raising a little bit of money with
What do you
this
mean
with
paint
this
up a
project.
couple of containers? What does that mean?
The county has
How big are the containers?
pardon me?
How big are the containers?
It's the big containers that we use for recycling. The
Oh, okay.
county,
Oh, those things. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
the county was so kind as to don't. Well, they didn't.
Keith.
Wait, I'll jump in here
We,
real quick.
we didn't donate, but
The county donated two 20-yard dumpsters to us, and they're recycling dumpsters.
Oh, okay,
And so
okay.
what we've done is we have refurbished those dumpsters. We primed them, and we've got a base on them. And so what we're going to do is we're going to have a competition with the local schools in their art departments, and basically graffiti up the dumpsters in Shrine and advertising for the kids. And so
okay.
what our goal is we want to collect these cans. We also want to collect the tabs that are on top of the cans. Those tabs are worth more money than the whole can itself. And so what
Really?
yes, sir.
Wow.
And so what we try to do is we recycle, and to date we've raised about $3,000 off of those dumpsters in cans. And so we have an establishment, obviously at the Shrine Club, that we serve some adult beverages, and we've switched all of that to cans. And so what we're doing is
good
we're
idea,
recycling ourselves, and we're promoting in the community to recycle, and that money goes directly to the hospital, and it's an amazing, amazing thing. So if anybody's got any empty cans out there, we like to say trash, but bring your cans to us. Try to
Right,
keep your trash
right.
in another bin, and come put it in there. We got big open top 20-yard dumpsters on the west side of the building. So
So if there's
do not put the tabs in the.
Okay, now you're saying
take the tabs
that,
off.
That wouldn't
Tabs
apply to
off.
like vegetable cans and dog food cans.
No.
No. Just soda,
Oh,
beer, that kind of
aluminum.
Aluminum.
just a
Aluminum.
100% aluminum. yes,
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah. But the tabs, we also have another project where we have been collecting tabs and so on and so forth to take down to our hospital, and they use those tabs. And as of The other day, when I tallied it up since July of last year, we had collected 341 pounds of tabs.
Oh, wow.
And taken them down to the hospital for our children.
I wonder how the healthcare laws that have just been put into place, I wonder how that's going to affect a children's hospital. We hope it doesn't at all, right?
Well,
Won't affect us.
This is what we've done for years and years and years. We didn't allow insurance. We would not take a patient that had insurance because we wanted to be able to provide the best medical care without restrictions from the government. What we have decided to do, and there's a whole bunch of legal mumbo jumbo that goes on with this, is we now accept a child with health insurance only to get access to that child. The insurance company is not billed on what we do. And so if there's a deductible, if there's a need in the family, that cost is absorbed through the Shriners Hospital. So we are still accepting those kids regardless of insurance or not insurance, and no bill is sent to the family or to the child.
And now they'll all have it. I mean, from the way I understand the law, that everybody's supposed to have it.
I'm not sure what the law is. I don't think our elected
knows
officials
yet.
know what the law is, but
Right.
we don't want to get into that. That's a political side that we're not after. Our goal is to get to those kids and give them the best care possible.
Well, and I guess the reason the thought even came to my mind is because, I mean, you guys have been providing for the children for so long that it almost seems like it would be counterproductive to enter somebody else into the picture.
Well, how it works out is if
Tracy, could that mic is just not working.
if the health insurance company will
There you go. Thank
dictate how long that the child or what care the child can have, we'll accept up to that point. But if our doctors say that they need additional or different treatments, and then the health insurance company will not cover it, we don't charge. We still go forward. Our doctors are in complete control, not the health insurance
great.
company and
Correct.
not the government.
Yeah.
So our doctors are the ones who make the decisions.
And our job is easy. We just have to show up for the circus. So.
That's
We
it.
just give them money. We don't tell the doctors what to do.
Exactly.
We just give them money.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just show up to the circus, we raise money, we have a good time, and that's what our goal is. So, and ultimately, you see the success on the kids' faces. So,
Now, is there a difference between how your relationship with the circus and your relationship with the cowboys in the rodeo? In other words, I understood. Maybe I understood wrong that the cowboys were all volunteers. Is that the same thing with the circus?
no.
No.
No, the Cowboys is a professional, that's PRCA, which is the Professional Rodeo Cowboys Association, and that is a circuit. We are an event on their circuit. Two different entities, two different things. No, they're not volunteer. They do donate money back. They do donate time back.
Oh, the cowboys aren't volunteers either.
No, the Cowboys are not volunteers.
Okay.
So that's
I guess I misunderstood that.
Yeah, they are. What actually, to put a little history on that, it's a professional rodeo event, and they're competing for the circuit finals, which is going to be in November down in Davie, Florida. If they qualify there and they win, then they qualify for the NFR, which is in Las Vegas, which is the first week of December.
Right.
And so that's what that whole series is. So it's a competition like NASCAR or baseball or any other sporting event. They go through a series of events to qualify to get there, and then they compete, and they're obviously competing for money, and that's their livelihood. That's what they do. So they are truly professionals in what they do. The circus is an entertaining factor. They are gymnasts, they are entertainers, they are there to put on a show to entertain you. So two different worlds, two different entities. One is a competition and a sport. The other one is definitely a sport if you watch what they do in their athletics.
It's athletic,
But
yeah.
they're the entertaining factor more so than the competition factor. So, which I'm sure they probably have some competitions amongst themselves, but that's a whole nother animal.
Right.
I'm sure.
Where's
So,
the nearest Shrine Hospital?
Tampa, Florida.
Tampa. Okay.
And we have partnered with the University of South Florida, and it's
Right on their campus, right off their campus, right behind Moffitt Cancer Center. So.
Oh, okay, that's pretty close.
And they offer
Not that
free
far.
tours. We recommend anybody to go down there and take a tour of the facility. We try to plan a couple tours every year to go down there and take a look at it and show people around on what we do. But it's an amazing partnership down there, and it doesn't look like a hospital. When you walk in there, it certainly doesn't look or feel like a hospital, and those kids are truly enjoying themselves, even though the painstaking stuff that they're going through. So
The Cole Brothers Circus of the Stars is November 4th, 5th, and 6th. It's at the Southeastern Livestock Pavilion. It's 4:30 and 7:30 each of the 3 days.
Correct.
And did you say how much? How much is the ticket?
there's variable prices. If they go to thecircus.com, or if they go to Russell's Western Wear, there's a variety of ticket prices. They have family packs, they have kid specials, they have group rates. There's too many to list. So, but that's the best thing to do. They are reserved seats. You do have an assigned assigned seating area where you will be sitting. So it is important to go and redeem your ticket and go to the box office.
And I have 2 right here. I just want to give 2 away. We'll do some more later on in the morning.
Will any of you gentlemen be an honorary ringmaster for one of the circus nights? That would be fun.
This being our first year, we haven't had that opportunity yet.
We're trying to get Keith
I
and the
think Ken-
motorcycle inside the cage.
There you go.
They're working on a larger cage for me, so.
All right, so I wanted to, so how much are these worth? We're trying to get to how much. I'm giving 2 away. How much is this worth?
Brother, I couldn't tell you.
We don't
how
know.
much
We
they
don't know
are.
how much you're worth. But
General admission, I think
2
they're
tickets for the circus. So give us a
$21.
call. I got a call coming in. Let me make sure I get this call.
And these are reserved seats also, so it's
Correct.
not general admission, they're reserved seats.
Good morning. You've got the 2 tickets. Who's this?
This is Janet.
Janet, you got them.
Thank you so much. I'll be down there to come up.
Okay. All right. They'll be waiting for you. All right. Thank you. And we'll do some more of them later on when we do our Fun with Joe segment. So, boy, they go quick. You're going to fill that place up.
That was quick. That's what we're hoping for. That's what we're hoping for. So
that's what Cole's hoping for.
One thing wonderful about the Clyde Beatty Cole Brothers Circus when they were here, because I know I would take my children over the years, you would actually watch some of the performers grow up because they were all family oriented.
yes, without a doubt, without a doubt.
But we want to, personally, we want to thank WOCA and you, Larry, and Robin.
Well, thank you.
For everything that you do for us. Our rodeo was very successful this year. We had a good turnout, made a lot of money for our children.
That's awesome.
And it's all because of the sponsorship and the support and dedication that the Ocala market has for us. And one of the reasons that we're here is to thank Ocala and thank you.
Well, thank you
for all
thanking us.
the support that you've given us.
You know, our mission is simple in my mind. Our mission is to get information out there. I mean, it's the least we can do. You guys do the work. I mean, we just tell people about people who are doing good things. And so I appreciate the thank you, but the truth is, you're the ones who do it. We pick and choose, and since the Martones came on board, they pick and choose as well. But it's been always the way, and I love that ringtone.
I really like the fact that the Ocala Shriners are very accessible to everybody in the community that needs them. You've got a wonderful building. The statue out there always gives me chills when I go by because it really is a significant part of what you do. It's all about the children.
I just wanted to clarify with you. You guys do your part. You may feel that you don't do a big part, but it's a community effort, and we could not do this by ourselves, and we're all working for the same goal. So your advertising and your plugging of us, it's multiplied out there into the community. So your work is work, and it helps us do what we do. So we had over 100 volunteers come out and serve at that rodeo, and it's an amazing, amazing thing. And not one person asked for a handout. Not one person asked for something. They were there to give back. And we had people come out there all week. We had people come out there for one night. We had people. It was just an amazing, amazing turnout. So a big thank you to Ocala. Exactly.
Wow.
So I have a question for you. Do we call you Shriners? Is it the Shriner Club or the Shrine Club?
It's the Shrine Club,
Shrine Club.
And you're Shriners.
and we are Shriners.
Okay, so here's the real question. When you go to the circus, and you get peanuts, circus peanuts, they look like peanuts.
Yes.
If you go to the grocery store and you get circus peanuts, they look like orange marshmallows.
I think that discussion is for another time.
Yeah.
Off the air.
Go on, you go to the grocery, I'd like to buy some circus peanuts. He said, they're right over here. What? It's funny.
Those are recycled peanuts.
Don't know what they are.
And what you gentlemen also do is that you all have families of your own. You need to have your family time and do special things with them, but you always find the time to give to others, and you embrace them as if they were your family.
Yeah, if it wasn't for our wives, we'd be in.
Amen. I'd like to thank my wife Leslie publicly.
And Marie and Maria and Terry.
Barry Decker, thank you for all you do for us. Thank you for coming in and for all you do. Tracy Pick, thank you so much for coming in. Ken Thomas, thank you for all you do. And we need to get a PSA out there about the cans that you're doing too. I want to make sure we do that. And Keith Poole, thank you. Thank you for coming in and for all you do. I mean, the biggest thank you is for what you do, because I don't know. Not only are you helping the kids, but you're inspiring us to do something as well. Get us off our butts and do something.
Well, we could use a few more Shriners, so if anybody is interested in becoming a Mason or a Shriner, now's the time.
Oh, the two groups are connected?
Yes, you've got to be a Mason first.
First, you got to be a Mason. I don't even know how to use a compass.
All Shriners are Masons, but not all Masons are Shriners.
Shriners, that's right.
And who can they call? Is a good phone number if they want to?
There's any number they can call. They can call 694-1515 to the Ocala Shrine Club, and we can put them to the correct direction they need to go. We've got a couple different websites they can go to, OcalaShriners.com. We have the 15th Masonic District. I'm not sure what that webpage is, but if they Google 15th Masonic District, that we have 10 different lodges here in Marion County that they can contact. The lodges are in regions or in areas, so depending on where they live in their community, they would want to contact that lodge and go visit it. Masonry is a way of life. We are a brotherhood. We believe in God. We believe how you treat each other and how you act in your family, how you act in the community. So we're a way of life. It's how we represent the community. We represent more than just ourselves. We represent each other. And the shrine is the fun end of this whole deal. And so to be a Mason is a beautiful thing. To be a Shriner, you're benefiting and you're touching a bunch of lives. So that's it in a short little lesson. There's a lot more to it than that.
That was awesome. Thank you again, guys. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for what you're doing. And for the listeners, we do have more circus tickets. We'll give them away later on in the morning. We'll do it during Fun with Joe. We'll take a little break right now. We will be right back. Hi, Robin. You look tired.
I am. I've been running all over town.
Why? Why not drive?
I need to get the stupid document notarized.
Well, that's easy. You need personal service.
Duh. That's what I've been looking for.
You need